more and more older Americans are pulling out the equity in their homes. And as interest rates rise, you want to make sure that you don't miss out on the equity that you've been able to build up over this last cycle. So interest rates went super, super low. If y'all remember back right at the beginning of the pandemic or in the middle of the pandemic, interest rates were at the lowest they had ever been in history. Bitch, it was the easiest, it was the cheapest money had ever been. Money had never been that cheap to borrow in America. You hear me? Money had never been that motherfucking cheap. It was, you know what I'm saying, down in the twos. If you think about it, and for those of us who, we don't think about it a lot, but if you think about it, when you swipe your credit card, right, you use your credit card, your debit card has a 8% interest rate, APR, 9%, some of them are as high as 12 and 13%. That's 13, so if you got $1, that's 13 cents that they taking out that dollar. You feel what I'm saying? Interest rates in America, banks and, lending institutions was all the way down to the twos. They was down into the twos. They was down into the twos, which means for your dollar, it was only 2 cents, which is better. Y'all know which one better? 13 cents or 2 cents. 2 cents is better because you get to keep more of your money. And that money adds up the more you spend. So if we talking hundreds of thousands of dollars, those points mean a lot of money coming out your pocket. So now, interest rates are going back up, right? Inflation is going up and interest rates are trying to keep up with inflation. There's a correlation in America in capitalism. There's just a correlation between interest rates and inflation. So interest rates are going back up, right? Now, those of us who are homeowners, and the majority of us, we did a poll 2 weeks ago right here on Joe Clay Live. Get your black ass up. That's going to be the official name of the show. Joe Clay Live, get your black ass up. We did a poll here, and most of us are homeowners. But since we are homeowners, our homes appreciate. One of the beautiful things about America is that real estate has continued to appreciate year after year after year after year after year. Yes, in 2008, we did go through when they had the Great Recession and home prices and home values dropped somewhat. The housing bubble burst, but we saw them, they went right back up. They dropped for a little bit and went right the fuck back up. Right there, fuck that, your house, it went down a little bit, go back the fuck back up. This America, bitch. And we gonna make the prices go up. You understand? Everybody wanna come to America. So home values continue to rise. And if you're a homeowner and you do the research, I bet you now your home is worth more than it was when you bought that shit. So the difference between where you bought it at and what it's worth now is called equity. That's your money. This money right here in between, bitch. That in between money right there, that's your money. Now, how do you get that money? There's something called refinancing the home, where you go and you get a new loan on the home hopefully at a lower rate than when you borrowed, when you first got the loan, when your black ass first got into the house. You feel me? And you understand what I'm saying? Here's where you bought the house at. Here's how much the house is worth now. Now, all this in between is your money. That's equity, right? It's called equity. How do you get at the equity, though? How do you utilize it? And what would you utilize it for? Well, if you're smart, you'll take that equity and you will invest it in some more real estate or stocks or take care of your future if you're smart. This home that I live in now, so let me tell y'all, I forgot to, did I tell y'all what the fuck I did? Did I tell y'all what the fuck I did? This house that I live in, when I became a realtor, this house that I live in now, I bought when it was off market. We bought this house off market, and it had been abandoned. This home that I live in now, the house that I'm raising my children in now, was an abandoned home. Not necessarily abandoned, it just wasn't taken care of. The person who lived here had passed on, and his kids didn't want the house or whatever, and we bought the home from them at a discounted rate, at a low price, right? Then I use what is known as a 203K loan. A 203K loan. A 203K loan. Joe, what the fuck is a 203K loan? A 203K loan is a loan that allows you to, they'll loan you the money to be able to fix the house. So the house, when I came in here, where I'm sitting right now, was it was like a rec room, right? And where that wall is, there was no wall. Where that closet is, there was a closet there, but there wasn't a wall here, and there wasn't rooms over there. It was just one big ass room, and they had dogs, and it smelled like dog down here. It smelled like wet dog. It smelled like big ass wet dog down here. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Anyway, so we borrowed enough money to purchase the home, right? And do the improvements on the home to make it livable. 203K loan does not allow you to make super incredible improvements on the home. It just brings it up to the level where it's livable now, right? But livable to our standards. You know what I mean? We didn't put luxury finishes and shit in here. Twiceberg, what up? What's good with you, Twice? We didn't put luxury finishes and shit in here, but we did put nice shit in our house. So this home right here, we bought very, very low, and we borrowed enough money to be able to fix the motherfucker. Now, the loan to fix the house plus what our purchase price is this level right here. Since then, since 2017, our house has appreciated to this level right here. This level right here. This level right here. Bitch, I'm at 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 the level right here. Bitch, I'm at the level right here. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. So the difference between the home loan that we took out to redo this house and where we are now is equity. There's equity right here.